Hey guys, it's Tlord here on COA Gaming to talk about one of the most important and amazing Pokemon games that could change everything about every course. It could be the thing that brings everything all together. No, not that one. Okay, I'm being serious here. This one could change everything. I mean, think about it. There's so much more stuff now, and they added all the legendary... Okay, maybe that one added legendaries and a bunch of cool stuff too, but this one has like it has a new appearance, new forms. Okay, maybe this is what everyone says whenever we get a new Pokemon game, but you know, I'm about to give this one the benefit of the doubt. I mean, come on, this is one of the most interesting games to be released this year. I mean, sure, there's a bunch of games that are completely original and have a lot of work and effort into them, but who cares? We got Pokemans! I mean, let's think about it. They added new Pokemon, new forms, new worlds. I mean, like, how could you hate this game? I mean, I haven't even played it yet, but I'm already excited. Oh my god, just thinking about it makes me so excited. Maybe I'll try it out, and I'll give my opinions.
2 hours later.
It's the same. It's just the same. I just... It's literally Sun and Moon, but with extra things in it! Really? No, this can't be real. No, okay, maybe I'm just hallucinating a bit. It's just Sun and Moon. Well, you know, maybe if I looked back at it and talk about my opinions on each of the new, the new features, the new Pokemans, everything, maybe I can sort of make myself think that, I actually played a completely new game. I mean, maybe I'm just taking it for granted. I mean, there's so many PokeTubers that say that this game is amazing. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm probably just a crazy person. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give my opinion, maybe explain why, just so you guys have a complete understanding, and then we can look at the games as a whole and see whether there's something that completely changed the Pokemon franchise, or become as quickly forgotten as Pokemon Ranch. Yeah, Pokemon Ranch reference in 2017. Now you know it's getting real! The new features. Mantine Ride. Okay, let's think about it in a conception standpoint. Now, conceptually, this is a pretty cool feature. I mean, come on. It's a little mini-game you can play whenever you feel like, and the prize for whatever you do in it, you get free BP. I mean, how could you say no to that? Especially if you're someone in the competitive community who's probably tired as heck going through the battle tree 10 times a day just to get that stupid life orb, and then you start questioning your life choices while you do it. Sorry. That brought back a bit of a repressed memory. But as I was saying about Mantine Ride, it's really cool until you begin to play it. Now, I'm gonna say this now. My opinion is not like truth. So, let's just say I say something is a dumb mechanic. It doesn't mean that you should think it's a dumb mechanic. It's just what I believe. And if you want to take my advice on it, feel free. But you can also disagree, but I just hope you hear me out. Mantine's controls. These make no sense to me at all. So, let me just quickly explain to you how you would normally control Mantine in this. You use the joypad, and you twist it around depending on where you want to go in this 3D spectrum. Now that's not bad. In fact, I actually do enjoy it. Now, what button do you think it is to dash? Nope. You thought it was that one? Oh, now you're just joking. Everyone knows that in order to dash, you have to basically go onto a tide and then flail your joystick left and right like you're having a heart attack, just to gain up some speed that you could instantly lose at any second. And even in the tutorial, I struggled numerous times to try to understand this mechanic, when in all honesty, I felt just a simple button press would have been good enough. Like, really? You're gonna make me harass my joystick just to go fast, and then you don't even give me enough space to get enough speed. And most times out of 10, even when you do get out of speed, because you're flailing the joystick left and right, you're gonna be most likely in the bottom area of the wave. So you can't even take full potential out of the speed because you gotta climb back up, then you gotta jump. Most likely, you're gonna get maybe like 1 to 2 extra jumps, or extra tricks, which it shows you on the bottom screen. The only 2 that you have at that moment, and then I don't even know what you have to do to get the others. I mean, I'm not mad about that. That is something that is helpful, especially when it comes to very difficult, almost impossible to remember strategies such as moving the left joystick 3 times in a row. Or right. I mean, how could you even remember that? It's not like it's insulting to my intelligence or anything. No. I'm not offended. I'm not angry over the fact that it's telling me to do something so simple when they could have just, let you experiment. I'm not mad that it feels like there's no other purpose of any other buttons, and this could have easily been on something like a Game Boy or a gosh darn Tiger electronic wristwatch. I'm not mad. What I am mad about is how the BP works here. Now in case you're wondering what BP is, I'll give you a quick summary. These are battle points. They allow you to get items such as life orbs or other competitive items, get extra moves you can teach your Pokemon, and even Mega Stones. So as you can see, for people who want to play competitive or even have Pokemon with pretty cool moves, this is going to be an extremely helpful mechanic. Yeah, until it gives you more than one. No joke, I have no idea how the BP scale works here, because for other things you get BP from, such as Battle Tree and the Battle Royale, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just keep doing battles. You get only 1 BP per time, and while it may seem annoying, you can make it have a good time. It's a free-for-all, sorta. While the Battle Tree, on the other hand, which is basically the best method out of all of these, you can just battle people numerous times in a row with 3 Pokemon. The more people you battle, the more battle points you'll get per battle. It can get up to like 10 battle points if you can outdo the extremely competitive AI that this game wants to make you fight to the death every time. And you can get hundreds of battle points in maybe an hour or 2. While going to this stupid strategy of, let's just go and surf, you get 1 battle point, and I have no idea how you're supposed to get more. I mean, come on, game, are you really not gonna throw me a bone at all? I mean, come on! You're basically giving me a game mechanic that I have to control with 1 button, and even though that sounds easy, it's not depending on how you're trying to do things. There's no way to customize it, there's no speed up button, and its main purpose of traveling islands is completely pointless because of the fact that the Charizard Pokéride, which just flies you to different islands, is still in the game! You see what I'm saying about how some mechanics could be completely worthless? And Mantine is sadly one of them. It's a shame too. I was looking forward to actually enjoying this. The Battle Agency. In all honesty, I'm pretty indifferent to this. I mean, it's cool? Kinda? It's kinda what people wanted. People wanted the Battle Tree back, which originated in Gen 3, which was just a battle resort thing that was kinda But people really wanted it back for some reason, so they decided to make a really inferior version of it. The Rotom Dex. Finally, something that's actually useful. Kinda. On paper, this mechanic sounds really cool, I mean, think about it, you get to talk to Rotom, bond with Rotom, and all the while you get to earn these little rewards that help you out, such as giving you extra money or extra experience, or even giving you, like, free O-powers. Like, who wouldn't want that? And you could use a second Z move depending on how good of friends you are with Rotom. Too bad it went down the drain. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but the Roto lottery is not fun. It's just something that happens, and it's even more broken than normal lottery, because at least in normal lottery, you can understand when you're gonna land on something, giving you sort of an idea of, okay, on something, it's gonna land right there, so I'm gonna swipe it down, and I'm gonna get that cool cherry. Well, no luck in Rotom, because it goes so freaking fast, you just gotta tap it and pray to the Lord and Savior Arceus that you will actually get what you want, which, 9 times out of 10, you won't! Oh, isn't that funny to just get nothing out of all the work and dedication you put into that one stupid feature? It's not like Rotom annoys you during your adventure, like asking you to heal your Pokemon when you're just trying to walk to a Pokemon Center, or even, you know, just asking questions randomly, tapping it makes it completely unpredictable, or it's completely random when you can actually use the Rotom Lotto. Though I can't trash on it all that much. Because unlike something like Mantine, it does help you out on some occasions. I mean, some of the Roto Boosts can be extremely helpful, such as Roto Boost, which boosts all your stats by 1, and has helped me actually beat a ton of Totem Pokemon. I mean, think about it. I mean, there are some cool features about it, such as Rotom being able to enable some of the cool features just on his own, so you don't have to even go into the bag to do it. I mean, there have been some occasions where I basically am going to train some Pokemon, and then Rotom comes out like, oh hey, I see you're training some Pokemon. Let me put on the EXP one so you get more XP. Am I helpful yet? Do you like me? Am I likable yet? And while his charm can get extremely annoying, that is something that I can't doubt being pretty cool. So Rotom, you get a thumbs up from me. Okay, no. First there were beauty contests in Gen 3 and Gen 4, then we had Pokestar Studio in Gen 5, 2 features that were absolutely pointless unless you wanted to get a pretty cool Milotic, which even nowadays you don't even need them to do. And you're trying to tell me that in this enhanced version of Sun and Moon, this version that they're trying to make me want to buy, they put in another completely useless feature. Oh, why? I know this might not tick off a lot of you guys, but the Alola Photo Club is so useless. I mean, not even putting in the account that it doesn't give you anything. Roll the next section. Just do it! Alright, since they introduced so many freaking new forms in this game, I'm gonna do a quick little synopsis of each of them. Just a quick little sentence talking about each of them. Just so you know, I'm gonna be talking about some that actually are hidden in the game. So if you don't want to get spoiled, now's the time to probably skip to the time you see on your screen. Alright, let's get into it. Pikachu hat forms! Yeah. It's a Pikachu with a hat. What did you really expect? It's just a Pikachu with a hat! Like, they do this every generation. They introduce something that actually looks kind of appealing in form-wise, but you know, like freaking 2 generations from now, or even 1, they're gonna make it so you can't trade it over. So you just have that useless Pikachu just sitting in your box. They did it in Horas, they did it in Heart Gold while it was a Pichu, and now they're doing it again. And I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm catching on to you, Pokemon. You can't keep hiding this from me. I'm scared of you. Wait, I did mean it! Like your dust form! Alright, this is gonna be something that actually is really cool. I mean, come on, I'm not gonna even show it to you yet, and I'm just gonna let you think about it. A new form of Rockruff. I mean, sure they kinda screwed up the first 2 forms, making them version exclusives, and then time exclusive on top of that. But I'm sure they can't ruin it any further. I mean, come on, I can imagine like a werewolf, a freaking day form standing on two legs with some sharp claws or something like really cool. Alright, I can't wait. I can barely hold my excitement. Let's see what it is! Oh. Maybe its stats are good. I mean, oh. So, it's just a recolor of Dayform. Well, I mean, you have to get a special rock growth, so I'm sure it just evolves normally, but you have to have that ability, right? Right? You have 1 hour? Are you kidding me? I'm not joking here. I'm being serious. And the worst thing on top of all of that, if you're playing Moon version, instead of 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, I'm sure a ton of kids will enjoy waking up at the ass crack at dawn just to get their cool Rock. I mean, come on, it's a new form. It has to be cool, right? Right?